Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tisnes Mabunda. If you're new here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if you haven't subscribed, please do click on the subscribe button and join the family. So welcome to this vlog. Today it is the 31st of December 2024, the last day of the year, and it's my birthday. I am opening this vlog now. It is later on in the day, but I didn't have time in the morning. So yeah, welcome to this vlog, and yeah, let's go celebrate my birthday. So I went for a massage, and then I sat by the pool, and then I had lunch after that. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this vlog, and I'm gonna speak with you guys after lunch.
That I can't swim, so this
Oh,
is the
you
best I
can't
can
swim.
do.
Oh, no, shame. My friend also can't swim, but she's quite short, so she'll probably be under the water. So New Year's resolution, learn to swim.
Yes.
I keep wanting to try and teach her, but she doesn't.
She doesn't.
Are you scared? Are you scared of the water?
No, I'm not.
No,
Yeah.
just haven't
It's
had
just,
the opportunity.
yeah, the opportunity. Yeah.
It's beautiful here, huh?
Yeah, it is. Best way to enjoy my birthday.
Oh, is it your birthday?
Yes.
Oh, happy birthday. Let us have birthday.
Thank you.
Turning
31.
31.
Yes.
So the massage lady was laughing at her daughter.
just want to quickly say that I had a beautiful day, and though it started like very quick because I got there at 8 and that's the time I was supposed to get there. So yeah, I was there exactly 8 o'clock and I immediately got ready for my day, and yeah, it was just the most beautiful day. It was the most beautiful birthday I've ever had, and yeah, I wish to have more of such birthdays. And yeah, it was just so peaceful and quiet and heck everything, and yeah, it was just so beautiful. I started my massage with a steam, which was wow. I never thought I would do something like that, but it was beautiful. It was just a moment. I was just there worshiping between like during my steam treatment. And yeah, I went on to my massage and then sat by the pool, and then I had lunch later on. Like, I am still full, and I had my lunch at around 12:01, and I am still full even now. So yeah, I just want to quickly show you the things that I got afterwards. I went to the mall, which is something that I did plan to go to the mall, but I didn't plan to spend the amount of time that I did there and the amount of money as well. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the things that I got. So unfortunately, my phone died after I think after lunch, and I couldn't capture anything else after that because I forgot my charger. But yeah, I went to the mall. It was full, but the stores that I went to, it wasn't that bad. But first, I want to show you, I want to unbox a Woolies order that I made last 2 weeks back. Is it 2 weeks back? On the 16th of this month, but it got delayed. I don't know why, and it arrived today. They called me while I was still in Hazyview, and I just asked them, nibakumbele kuba I drop us somewhere. So the first thing I got is this bag. I know I have a black bag, that's the Martin bag, but sometimes I don't enjoy it. I feel like it's too big, and I end up not knowing what to do with that. So yeah, I got this bag. It's a simple plain bag, and I think it's pretty. It is still gonna do what I want without me feeling like I'm holding a traveling bag, because sometimes that bag feels like yo vakacha when I'm carrying it. But yeah, this one looks, it's a normal size, and yeah, immediately after I saw it, I just loved it. Oh, they took off the price, but yeah, I'm gonna check how much I got it for, and then I'm gonna write it down here. So it has a zip inside, which has this space, and then this space as well, and it looks beautiful. I love it. It's a normal size. It's a normal size, and I think I'm gonna enjoy it, obviously without this, because when I'm carrying such bags, I don't like, I'm not, so I'm just gonna carry it like this. So that's the first item. And then, oh my god, will my laptop fit in here? Then I got this bag for my laptop, because the one that I was using, it's not giving girly. So yeah, got this one. You guys know I love black, so this is no news to you that I got 2 bags in black. Yeah. So this is how the bag looks inside. It has a small zip on the side and then it closes off like that. It's cute. It's giving gilly. I think I can fit my laptop and some stuff in here, and then when I go to work I can just carry one bag and put everything in there. And then I got these slides. I had to stop myself from getting them in black because I first saw black and I was like, I love this. So yeah, I got them in brown. Not brown, it's the color is called tan, I don't know, but yeah, this is the color. We'll also write the price, or maybe just put the link on the description box. So yeah, those are the 3 items that I got at Woolies. And then now moving forward to the things that I got today. I am not gonna eat these things. Oops. I forgot that I got just them. So I got this silk skirt and this color. I just love it. It's called Stone. Got it in extra large. Then I got this cute dress. It's beautiful. I love the material. And then I got this black one. Also love the material as well. And where's the other one? Then I got this dress as well. Yeah, all my sizes are extra large. So yeah, those are the unplanned things that I got at Pick n Pay Clothing. And then I passed by at Legit. I got this pair of shoes that I loved. I've been wanting them in black, but I didn't find the size, so I got this white. Love them. I think they are so pretty and very comfortable as well. And at Woolies, I won't show you the other things that I got at Woolies because I was not there for those things. I was there for these flowers. So yeah, I got these roses and there's a bouquet as well, because I feel like the bouquet here one needs almost, and my vase is a bit big, plus my vase has been empty since January. Like until time my bloom or my bloom ever since January this year. So yeah, I just wanted that. And then I got myself this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. I got myself this. This is my first ever pair of sneakers. Like nkarele ngwanyana anogqoka nje mateki yabo the fix yabo Mr. Price and all those. This is my first pair and I think I am obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with the color. So I went there with only one thing in mind. I wanted new sneakers because I've never owned like brand sneakers. I didn't have like anything in mind. I just thought I was gonna get something that I was gonna like, and then I couldn't get sizes on the other ones that but then I saw these ones and I thought these are perfect. Hey guys, so it is the next day. It is the 1st of January 2025, and I wish you guys a happy new year. I hope this year brings you so much joy, so much happiness and success, and most importantly, I hope you walk with God in all seasons. So, yeah, my phone overheated yesterday and it stopped recording. So I won't go back to the unboxings because I was almost done with that. But what got cut off is the most important part of this vlog, and it is the part where I was sharing my testimony. I feel like this is important, and having this part in this birthday vlog, I think it just makes so much sense. Not planned, but yeah, I just feel like it makes so much sense because had things went the other way, my husband and my family would have celebrated my birthday yesterday without me. So yeah, I'm gonna try and be as quick as I can. I'm not good at storytelling, but yeah, I'm just gonna try and share this the best way I can. So yeah, it was on the 10th of June 2024. I went to Hazyview. I left work at around 11. I went to Hazyview because I was working with Black Cat, so I was preparing for that campaign. And when I got to Hazyview, I got myself coffee as per the usual. And you know how Plateau is. They write your name and a message. I don't know if they have a list of messages to write or they just write what they feel like writing. But yeah, on that day they wrote "You are the bomb," and I didn't even think it had anything to do with anything. So I just had my coffee and I drove to Checkers, got the things that I wanted, and came back straight home. So yeah, on my way home, I used the road that I normally use. I used the road that morning, so it is quicker, and I just wanted to get home. I wanted to shoot that day. So yeah, I drove, and as I got to the Tin Junction, I saw people. They looked busy. Some were in trucks, some were at the pole, like they looked like they were busy with electricity or something. And something came in my mind, and it was like, what if there are people among these people, excuse me, who give information to the guys lava vangu vatshama le hansi and they hijack cars? But immediately I ignored that. I brushed that thought off and I just drove. And as I approached the bridge, because I know there's no network that side, I just concentrated on driving. I was not on my phone. I was not, my mind was not even all over the place. I was just driving home. And I approached the bridge, crossed the bridge a little bit. And as I was going up the bridge, I then saw a guy coming from the bushes, and he was pointing he was pointing his hand up. Didn't see that he was holding something because he was at a distance. So maybe I thought it was just those people who are hiking, but there was no way I was gonna wait for someone in the bushes. Like, it's just a random person. I don't do that. I only wait for people whom I know. So yeah, that person came, and then as he approached the middle part of the road, and then saw dust coming in front of him, ignored that as well. And immediately after that, I saw another guy now coming from the bushes, and immediately it clicked in my mind, because when that second guy comes, he was a bit closer to me, and then I saw dust again from the first guy, and now this dust was accompanied by a sound, and I immediately knew that that sound is the sound of a bullet. I mean, it's the sound of a gun. And yeah, just right at that moment, I just realized that, okay, these people are at work. And I said those words out loud as if they can hear me, but my windows were closed and they were a bit far from me. I said these words, so you guys mean business? Well, not on God's watch. And as I said those words, I took the gear to one. I held my steering with both my hands so tight, and I started to accelerate. And as I was driving off, I called on the name of Jesus. I called the name of Jesus the first time, the second time, and by the third time, I said Jesus. I called the name of Jesus 3 times. When I said Jesus the third time, I saw a crack on my windscreen. And yeah, even with that crack, I didn't panic. And in my head, I knew that I was not driving to hit the people. I was just driving to go home. And like, I didn't even say in my head that I'm going home and I'm gonna get home alive. So yeah, I drove off with no intentions to hit them. I just drove off to get home. So yeah, I drove, and then when I got to the hill, didn't reduce the speed. I reached for my phone because I knew now the network can works here. And then I took my phone, and as I was holding my phone, I started to shake. And I told myself, no, not now. And as I said those words, I regained strength, and I dialed, called my husband, told him what had happened, and I said to him, I think they shot my wheels. Please come fetch me. And I didn't say much after that. I just hung up. And as I was driving, like, I looked back, there was so much dust. I couldn't see if they were coming or what. I just thought, if this car stops at me, because I feel like if they shot my wheels, it's gonna stop. So hence I'm driving this fast to get to the nearest homes. I thought to my head, if this car stops at me, I'm just gonna get out and run. That time I'm not even a run now, but I was just planning on how I'm gonna take off the boots and run. And yeah, with that happening, like as quick as it was, I just drove, and when I got to the first few houses, there's a crash where I saw people earlier on. There was no one. So yeah, I didn't stop. I drove. Then I saw these ladies. They were like on the road. I stopped them, and because they were like many, they were like more than five. I stopped. They opened my windows, and they looked very shocked. I didn't understand. I thought maybe it's because of the crack, but yeah, when they started asking me questions, I just told them what happened, not in full details. I just wanted to know if my wheels are okay. So I asked them, are my wheels okay? Are they not short? And they confirmed that all my wheels are fine. I'm not short. And I said, okay, thank you. I drove home. I didn't even use the road to the crossroad, because I thought this is a very long route. I just want to get home. So I drove through the bushes. The road is like fine, but it's just that it is the bushes. And then I used that. And on when I was driving, I picked up my phone again, and I called my husband and said, no, you can just go back home. I'll be there not long. So yeah, it was like, "Are you sure?" And I said, "Yes, I'll be there in not long. Just go home. I will find you there." And as I was driving, after talking to my husband, I just started worshiping God. And I just realized what had just happened, even though I didn't have now full information, because I didn't know that there's a bullet stuck in my car. So yeah, I started worshiping the Lord. I started worshiping like nobody's business. And as I was worshiping, I also prayed for those guys. I prayed to God that may they see you, Lord. May this situation where they thought it was just a woman, and maybe they were used to the idea of doing this to women, because in most cases there are very few and rare stories about them hijacking men, whether it is those guys specifically or any other guys. But in that place, it is very rare that you will hear the stories of men being hijacked. So in their minds, they thought it is a woman, so we're gonna do what we do best. But I just pray that may that show them Xikwembu xi tirha where they think is their comfortable places, and where they think that ku khoma nkunzi wa xisati, like it is so simple. So yeah, that was my prayer, that may they see God in that situation. May they go out and testify that we have been doing this business, but today we saw God. So that was my prayer for them. And yeah, and I didn't recognize them. I didn't have any interest in seeing their faces. I just wanted to go home. And yeah, I got home, and as I got off the car and I stepped outside and I looked at the car, I saw a bullet stuck there, just an inch away from the window and an inch away from taking my life. And I started, I continued to worship the Lord. Everyone was in shock. My husband was shaking. It was just so much, too much for my family. And as he started telling our family and friends, they called left, right, and center. I received so much support, and they even said I should get counseling. But to my surprise and to their surprise, I didn't need any counseling. I was in so much peace that I've never slept the way I did on that day. And the rest of that week, I didn't have any post trauma. I wasn't stressing about anything. I just woke up the next day, I drove to work, and the rest of that week, I drove to work with that bullet in the car. And yeah, so all this to say that Xikwembu xi tirha where we don't have the knowledge, where we don't have the wisdom, where we don't have the strength, because and the people around me, the way they know me, the way my husband knows me, they know I'm fragile, they know I'm a crybaby, they know there's no way like I can be strong for anything. But for God to show up the way he did, and the way he didn't need any help, the way he made sure that I was alone. Maybe loko a no va na munhu a ku ta va na glory leyi yaka ka munhu un'wanyana leswaku we were together and hence we had. But no, he just wanted to do that by myself. And it got to a point where when people were asking me out na man, I was like, I was with God, because there's no way I was able to drive off and things were able to turn out the way they did. There's absolutely no way. So I say I was with God and I'm so grateful. I know God Anyolunga, Anyolunga, I don't take this as something. I pray a lot because wow, if that was the case, then I thought I could one. But it is because His grace is sufficient. Where He doesn't need help, where He just do it. Imagine by one. So yeah, this is the testimony. This is not just my testimony, but this is my family's testimony. This is my friend's testimony. Yes, my family cannot allow me to drive there. Like, they can kill me themselves if they know that I've driven there. But yeah, I have driven there with my husband. He was driving me the other day, and I was not even shaken. I explained to him how this happened, and I thank God, even though I'm now cautious when I'm driving at other places. But yeah, I thank God that the whole situation didn't have that traumatic experience for me. So yeah, all this to say that God is so good. God does what He does best, and may we continue to trust in Him. May we be able to hear His voice and be obedient. Loko ihlangana na swiyimo swa ku taniya, because some of the situations ikuveni hina hi nga surrender ka swona, ikuveni hina hi nga panic and just surrender to God and let Him take over those situations. So yeah, may we remember this testimony when we come across life struggles, whether we see those things physically or we cannot see those things. But yeah, to just continue trusting the Lord. So with that being said, I wish you once again a happy new year, and thank you so much for watching this vlog, and I hope you did enjoy it. So it's a bye for now, and I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna come back in Feb. So in the meantime, you can just go back and catch up on other vlogs, or just rewatch the vlogs that you have enjoyed throughout the year. So yeah, thank you so much once again. I am gonna see you on the next vlog.